But Amit, have to ask about what is it that you're making of the ongoings at Paytm right now? I mean, Vijay Shekhar Sharma resigning as part-time non-executive chairman at the PPBL board. So, sort of clearly giving an indication that, he's not got all his claws into the company anymore. And, if need be, he's willing to step down.
Yeah, I think these are developments that we've been watching very closely. Paytm was one of the stocks which was in our preferred picks universe, but we took it out this quarter. I think there were two reasons for that. One, the level of uncertainty on the regulatory front now raises the risk element for the entire franchise significantly. So therefore, we took it out. And then, of course, these developments, which will probably have a bearing as to how the investors perceive the Paytm as a business model, and the entire management initiative to make sure that the growth sustains on the other parts of the business. I think there are some other developments which are also likely to come in the public domain as per the management guidance, which will give a sense as to how the move to the third party banks will work out. And I think that will be an important development from our perspective also, because if that transition works out seamlessly over the next few months, then I think the confidence may return to the company, and therefore the risk premium that the market is today demanding on this as a franchise may sort of normalize. But at this stage, I would say that the regulatory overhang will continue to sort of keep the performance a little capped. And as we go along, one will have to revisit the entire hypothesis. We have yet maintained our buy on the stock, but the preferred picks universe, it is out of that. That's a clear mention I want to make.
Can I completely avoid trading Paytm because of the acute news flow and the one circuit up, circuit down days?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the stock has not yet formed a bottom, and in fact, had it been a very positive news flow for the markets in terms of anticipation, the volumes would have been significantly higher for the stock, but it's not the case so far. There was a mild downtick for the stock when it opened, and then it recovered. Had come back towards 430, 433 if I'm not wrong on intraday basis mid-session, and then from there it's come back to the negative territory. So the volumes are a lot more abysmal for Paytm, and that generally is not an indication that a bottom is not in place as of now for the stock price. So would completely avoid the stock.